dice?
Previously on Life is Strange.
Ah, vale.
Whoa!
Wow.
What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room.
Perdóname, lo voy a esquipear porque... Yo no. Porque tengo el ratón aquí en medio, tío, me está dando toque. Vale, ahora nos ha arrastrado el maestro. Y nos ha drogado. Tengo miedo, yo también. Aprovecho para desearte éxito en la entrevista laboral. Muchas gracias. Vale. Ahora supongo que nos harán fotos como la Rachel y nos querrán matar, digo yo. Si no... No estamos haciendo unas fotillos para los OnlyFans. Claro, es que ese es el plot de este juego. El profesor y el Nathan tienen un OnlyFans compartido. Se traen a las niñas y le hacen fotos para subirla a los OnlyFans. ¿Qué pasa, Honcho? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Haces things? A ver, cosas hago todos los días. Saludos desde Cuba. ¡Ay! Está Victoria aquí, no. Hola,
Chloe?
no, Victoria. Ah, la Victoria.
It's a dark room.
La Victoria está aquí porque... Por el maestro, seguro. Vale.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Lo dudo, chiquilla. Vale, no va a funcionar.
Rope! Somebody help me!
Foto.
Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night. If I could move it towards me.
¿Soltar qué?
These straps hurt. Of course. And right in front of me.
What? Victoria, hola.
Victoria. Wake up.
Tío, qué mierda, la advertimos y da igual que la advirtamos, tío. O sea, la han raptado igual. O sea, si no la hubiésemos advertido, hubiese sido lo mismo, ¿no? I guess. Pues no sé, ¿no puedo hacer algo con el carrito? Bienvenido, y si te pasa algo, nos lo cuentas, tío. Ah, ¿y sí? ¿Y sí?
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Vale.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. God, I don't remember anything that happened.
Vale, que para qué
This
polla
must
he
be the
acercado
same drug
esto.
Nathan used on Kate. Oh shit! Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad.
Hola, Midu. Loco. No entiendo. ¿Tengo que hacer otra cosa o algo? Te faltan 2 segundos de juego, que va a acabar de empezar el capítulo. En plan, ahora mismo, literal. Carrito, tirar, no sé, en plan... supongo, ¿no? A ver.
Great. I can see all my things, but I can't grab it.
Ok. Concentrarse en la foto. Ah. Os lo he
I
dicho, ¿no?
promised I
Siempre
would
tengo que
never
hacer
go
esto.
back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Qué turbio. Ahora vamos a ir justo donde estamos drogadas, en plan... Vamos a estar drogadas, en plan... ¿Sabes lo que te quiero decir? Que yo.
Oh, that's great.
Uh.
Oh, Max.
A mí no me gusta este tipo de poderes.
This angle
Me da
highlights your
coraje.
purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression.
Qué hijo de puta.
Christ, look at that perfect face.
Claro,
Hold
quiero-
that stare there! Stay still!
Ok. Te lo juro, la gente que hace fotos...
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel.
Por eso la mato, porque estaba todo el rato posando mal.
Let me try this angle.
Loco, no fucking way. Qué fucked up. Os lo dije
Don't move.
desde el momento que dijeron ella se folló al maestro, sabía que algo iba a pasar. Algo iba a pasar.
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes.
No por las fotos, pero a Kate también le hicieron fotos.
It's just too bad you're
Y
so
ella no se acuerda.
goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she
Nathan
had a
killed
troubled
her
history like most Arcadia Bay
en defensa
dropouts.
propia. Qué
Nobody will be
cabrones, tío.
surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift.
Este tío me
Okay.
recuerda a una peli de Netflix que se llama
Now
The
this looks good.
Perfectionist o The Perfection,
Maybe
algo así.
a few more close-ups.
Me recuerda un montón a esa peli este tío. O sea, la tenéis que ver, la cantidad de plot twists.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
What?
God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
No se ha visto igualmente. A mí los pinchazos la verdad es que nunca me han dado cosa, pero mi madre tiene colafobia, ¿eh? Técnicamente, ¿qué hemos hecho? Darle una pata a la cosa esa y ya está, ¿no?
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Ok. Carpeta.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Me encanta como la tía dice, nada, no puedo abusar mucho de mi poder. O sea, esta tía salta de foto en foto, en plan...
This might work. Please work.
Patada al carrito, se hunde la economía de China.
So wise yet so innocent.
Tan inocente. Ok. Child.
I'm getting some
Siempre me
spectacular
pillo
images here,
publicidad al
Max.
entrar. A ver, siempre puedes
Yes,
suscribirte.
Victoria would kill to be in your place, but
Buenos
she
días,
doesn't
guapo, ¿cómo estás?
understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Hola, Kyler.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
¿Por qué le llaman Mister?
Max,
Dile, hijo de la
I'm
gran
so
puta, ¿qué
glad
te
you
pasa
asked
en la
that
cabeza,
question.
tío?
Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment. Innocence evolved.
¿Por qué los artistas están tan obsesionados con la inocencia? Sois un poquito... La P-word, ¿sabes? La P-word que es pedo, pero que no es gases saliendo de tu culo, sino pedo... ¿oh?
Into
Eso.
corruption.
Me da un
That
poco
shift from
de...
black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They
El maestro
lose
Jodatrox,
that naivete.
Hachishin.
However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like
Podemos.
an aura. And those lucky
Qué
few
tonto soy, tío.
become my models, my subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Welcome here, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Vayas al infierno.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
¿Veis lo que os dije ayer? Estaba utilizando al Nathan, porque el Nathan sabe que está mal de la cabeza, en plan, la carta esta de la psicóloga diciendo, mira, tu hijo no ve la realidad, en plan, está mal. Voy a jugar a los demás juegos de esta empresa, voy a jugar Life is Strange, la temporada 2, porque mucha gente me ha dicho que es mejor que esta. Así que tengo mucha curiosidad de ver cómo es. Y aparte no me sé nada de la historia, no me sé los protas, no me sé nada, no sé nada. Así que estoy excited de probar algo que no tengo ni puta idea. Porque esto sí tenía un poco más de idea este juego, ¿sabes? En plan, sí, lo llevo viendo un tiempo y sabía más o menos de lo que iba. No sabía todo, pero... Ha utilizado Nathan, está es tan enfermo como usted. Voy a decir que lo ha utilizado, la verdad. Me da pena.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens
porque el
often.
padre de Nathan no le
Teacher-student
quiere.
relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Ah, shit. Tu voz se oye más fluida, muchas gracias. 150 euros de micro. ¿Por qué Rachel?
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything.
Va.
But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel.
¿Cómo? ¿Cómo? ¿Lo dices? ¿Ha matado a Nathan?
Oh, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay.
Nice.
Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Odio esta música, Dios. Es súper creepy, tío. Ok.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Is purity personified.
Ok. ¿Qué quieres que yo haga? Gracias por el follow, panda tata.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Mi diario.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Caíste. Cagaste. ¿Dónde coño me tengo que ir ahora, loco? ¿Dónde es esto?
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture
Al
you in a
principio
moment
no
of
me jodas.
desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
tradition.
back where I started this insane week. And nobody
No
is
way.
going to
As
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your
Pero el
generation
caso es
was not
que,
the
aunque
first to
haga
use
esas
images
fotos, no
for
puedes usarlas para
selfie
nada más que
expression.
tu propio...
Sorry.
tu
I
propia
couldn't resist.
satisfacción, porque...
The point remains that the
¿Qué vas a
portraiture has
hacer? Un
always been a
portfolio
vital aspect of
de
art
tu
and
foto a
photography for
niñas
as long
menores
as
de
it's been
18
around.
años.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first...
¿Te imaginas contestarle a esto diciéndole algo tipo, mira, sé que tienes un cuarto oscuro y has drogado no sé quién, has matado no sé quién y tienes planeado hacer no sé cuánto? ¿Te imaginas? Se quedaría rayadísimo. A mí me encantaría eso.
self-portraits?
¿A quién coño le importa, tío? La verdad.
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well,
Ok.
okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to
contest.
change
I'll fly
time.
with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
Pero ahora
artist.
van a matar a la...
Let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
O sea, pero ahora van a matar a Chloe.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
David. Vale. ¿Me voy de aquí o...?
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Ah, vale.
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shop next
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else.
Por favor.
And take Jefferson down fast.
Acaba con los problemas de ira, por favor.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins,
Ok.
this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole.
Know that this photographic world is
So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco.
Pero ¿y
And
Chloe?
Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
I only want to share what
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Un poco, tío. Tablet, usar, a ver.
I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
Nos vamos a morir o algo, yo creo.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
Kate, no
I
vayas a la
am.
fiesta.
Always remember that you're not alone.
Hola,
I've
Masita.
got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
El capítulo 5 este. Vale.
Thanks. You always know the
Sigo-
right thing to do.
Sigo pensando... En plan... Ahora mismo a Chloe le están pegando un tiro en el baño. ¿Eso no lo vamos a fijar? O en plan, no entiendo. Déjame que mire las fotos que puedo hacer. Ok. Chloe, ¿le puedo hacer una foto a esta muchacha ahora? Ah, sí, nice. Gracias por el follow, lluvia. Ole, la más guapa de todas, digo. Tiriti, dum, dum, dum. Tú.
Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you
Mr.
see I'm
Jefferson?
talking to Mr.
We have
Jefferson
to
now?
talk.
Yes, I see. But maybe you
Se lo dice
shouldn't.
así.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria.
Porque te
Are
quiere
you
drogar y
okay,
matar.
Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Sí, cállate.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means
Okay.
a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Innocent.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Vale. Me pensaba que iba a ir mejor la conversación. Hostia, es que eso, No. What? No entiendo. Ok. ¿Lo encuentra? ¡Ole! Algo malo va a pasar ahora. Ay, mira, nos dan un premio.
Whoa!
¿Qué? ¡Wow! ¿Qué opinas de la desigualdad de los hombres frente a las mujeres delante de la ley?
Okay. You're okay, Max.
Demasiado
You're
complejo
safe.
para
On a plane.
elaborarlo.
I
Valdría
hope I
esto
did
por
everything
nosotros,
right
pues.
this time.
Fumar cocaína. Fumar cocaína. Fumar. Local teacher
Good work,
arrested.
David.
Nice. Holy shit. Era la
Chloe.
polla.
Oh, you're
Oh, está
alive.
nice.
Oh, you're alive. I did it.
Pero está lisiado, ¿no?
Fixed everything. Wowzer.
Algo me da la sensación de que algo mal. Algo va a salir mal. ¿Estás a favor de la desigualdad? No. Si eres feminista, yo creo que tienes que estar a favor de la igualdad, no la desigualdad.
Be careful. I'm still between reality. We're almost in San Francisco.
Hola, John.
I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
¿Qué he hecho?
We're almost in San Francisco.
Ah,
I'm
vale.
so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Ok.
Let's see, 10 across, 6 letters, blue. How the hell am I supposed to figure that
It's
out?
so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
No sé, periódico.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Vale.
Excuse me, sir.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Your phone has to be shut off before we send.
Aw, I haven't seen
Vale,
Hot
tengo que
Dog
hacer
Man in
algo.
forever. Chloe and I used to totally
Tomen
play the
agua.
video game and watch him all the time
Como yo.
when we
Te
were
voy a poner en el
innocent.
aire.
Sir.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these air...
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell.
Qué conversación más.
So I hope you'll forgive me.
En...
Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
¿Y no podríamos habernos ido a alguna foto que antes de que Amber se
Christ. Another
antes de que Amber se
nosebleed?
muriese?
Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
¿Qué está pasando? Sabía que no iba a salir bien. Ah, vale, sí salió bien. Es demasiado bonito para ser verdad, ¿eh? Yo creo que... algo malo viene. Demasiada tranquilidad. Es como el momento este donde estábamos con la piscina. Que estábamos pasándolo bien y de repente nos teníamos que estar escondiendo. Algo así, ¿vale? Estos juegos siempre te intentan baitear lo máximo. Oh, los canapés esos pequeños siempre están tan buenos. No aceptas bebidas, True. Cuando vuelvas.
San
Pa' eso-
Francisco is
pa' eso
so
sea worth
cool. And this gallery is huge.
So's the buffet.
Vale, pero
If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max.
¿Qué tiene de malo
You
el
can do
caviar?
whatever you want.
Tío,
I hope you
¿sabéis
take
que yo me
advantage of
creía
your
que el
status
caviar
and talk to
eran
as many
como
influential
lonchas
people here as
de
possible.
jamón
Work the room.
I don't
muy
know.
caras?
I feel so weird, like I'm a
Y
little
resulta
kid
que
hanging
son
with the
los
adults.
huevos de un
Max.
pez.
After this week, you are certainly
Lo aprendí
not
este
a
año,
little
fuera de
kid.
coña. Así de
In
pobre soy
fact,
que no sabía lo que era el
you're a
caviar.
noteworthy adult
En plan,
being
sabía
honored
que era
by
algo
your
que la gente
peers.
rica comía, pero no sabía qué.
Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things
Tío,
when I
odio a
was
este
young.
tío, no le quiero escuchar. ¿No
Ask
podemos
my
ir?
poor classmates.
Bro,
Max, I'm gonna eat up
va.
that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge.
Creo
But you
que
come
yo no lo he
talk to
probado
me
todavía.
whenever
en
you
mi
want.
vida. Es que todavía no
on,
estoy segura
Max.
de lo que es.
After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Sí, vale. ¿Podemos proceder? Quiero mirar a ver si puedo hacer alguna foto aquí. Puedo hacerle una foto, creo, a una persona. Uy, una persona en los cuadros. ¿Eso es una ballena quemándose? Bueno. Pero es que todas estas fotos me dan la sensación de que voy a tener que volver en el tiempo, ¿sabes? Porque si no, no podría hacerle una foto a lo de la Chloe, a lo de esto, ¿sabes? Like Chloe Price Forever, ¿sabes?
Closer,
Eso no-
Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room
That was
to
so.
this.
Are you
Hold on
Max
to it.
Caulfield?
His work is
Bravo
going to be
on
worth
your
serious
entry.
cash.
Bravo.
The art critic for Iris N magazine. Only lived in love.
Vale. Periódico. Ah, ok, aquí.
Wow, sir. A Danny Lee article.
Bueno, whatever. Aquí hay escaleras para abajo. Vamos a ir primero. Vale, creo que a esta tía le tengo que hacer una foto. Robando. Ok. La tía ni se ha inmutado de que le coge la cámara. ¿Qué es esto? Vale, no, una sombra, vale, vamos para arriba.
Look at this print. The
Hostia.
depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can
Uf, odio a la gente que echa fotos. Esto seguro que lo ha hecho la cámara
not
Sony
understand.
350 TIX
How much would you pay for that?
32. Mi madre me
Loving
dio
the
una
retro
cuando era
vibe.
pequeño.
Me too.
Vale.
I wonder if I can buy these
God,
everyday heroes.
I love art.
I love art. Oh my god. Soy yo. Yo y Candela.
I know it's kind of simple, but.
So,
Hola.
how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
Zorralita.
Kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. Should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed.
Wow.
I
Siempre
couldn't
la
believe
gente
the
con la
police
mejor
found
reputación
those sick
que más
photos in
fucked
his
up
dark
están.
room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is
El
that for
director era
once,
cómplice del
Sean
profesor.
Prescott
No
actually
me
had
jodas.
no clue what was going on with
No.
Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
Karma.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start,
No
Principal
siempre es
Wells.
así, la verdad. La
Like I
mayoría de
said
gente que
before,
tiene dinero puede
you're
hacer
an
lo que
adult
quiera y no
now,
les pasa
Max.
nada nunca, pero bueno.
You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear
Ray?
the buffet calling me
¿Eso
again.
no es nombre de tía? Ok. A ver. Uf, todo luce súper malo, tío. Oh. Anywhere, ok. Tengo que encontrar... Ay, mira.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Las enfermeras con el cockpit.
Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry
¿La
was.
galería de qué?
Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just
Pero
wanted
¿dónde
to
está
let you
nuestra
know how
foto? Ahora que lo pienso, es verdad. Se me ha olvidado que nosotros estamos aquí. Ah. Je.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
Hola. No me
You
digas que
did
éramos
it, Max.
ahí.
You're a real artist. At least for today.
Sabía que no. Lo sabía, sí que lo sabía.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay.
Your nose.
Jet lag.
Hola. Este
High
tío.
altitude.
Hola, Tyson.
You
Esa
left
voz
the
la había
ringer off,
escuchado.
idiot.
¿Qué está pasando?
Oh, come on. Please answer.
Buenos días.
Shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Joder, tío. Ay, ¿qué es eso?
Oh my god. The tornado was real.
Ay, gracias
Oh,
por
I
el,
didn't fix
por el
shit.
host. Thank you.
Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Ay, perdón.
There has to be a way to stop this.
Nos
For
tenemos que
good.
teletransportar a foto, tío. No quiero. Pero no es peor esto, en plan, deja que el tornado se lleve la ciudad y tomamos por culo.
do
tío,
not
si somos
understand
famosos.
art.
Somos
How much would
famosas
you
con
pay
la
for that?
foto. ¿Qué más da, tío? Uf, ¿cómo lo sabía? A ver, la foto ya está enfocada también, tío. La cantidad de mierda que tengo que hacer aquí, loco.
Oh shit. Oh my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Oh my god. Vale, es del juego. Pero entonces el Jefferson sobrevive, no entiendo.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not he.
Loco, la mejor opción era la de antes. Vamos a ser
Here.
reales.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Come mierda y muérete. Dile cáncer.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, Your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a
Come
dose.
mierda.
Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem.
¿Cómo que I'm about to die?
Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do
Seguramente
this.
se la esté cagando por dentro.
You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Es que ya no tenemos las fotos para irnos para atrás, tío. Joder, con lo bien que había salido antes. Que sí, que hay una tormenta y se van a morir, pero bueno, it's fine. No me gusta tener tiempo. Ahora me van a hacer elegir, ¿no? O sea, me van a hacer tener que hacer cosas antes de que me pongan la inyección esta de mierda.
I promise. This...
No sé si puedo hacer algo, pero... Ah, vale.
I promise.
¡Ah!
This final dose won't hurt.
¡Ah! ¿Qué hago?
What?
David. David. David, te quiero.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Vale, vale, guay.
David, watch out!
Pero algo más, ¿no? Dile... Shit. ¿Qué más puedo hacer? Loco. Vacunada. No sé si tengo que ir más para atrás que esto.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Wait, wait, wait. Creo que tengo que ir al otro punto. Vamos a ver.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on.
Vale.
Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Yikes. Un poco de agua, una última foto, un poco de música, apagar las luces. What? ¿Apagar las luces? No. Una última foto. Música para que no... Ok, te veo.
Could he please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max.
Ok,
It's
ok,
a nice trait.
me gusta tu pensamiento. Es que las luces, si este no ve, tampoco ve David. ¿Vale?
Hold it!
What?
Pero hijo, pero
No
vamos,
way, Jefferson.
pero vamos a ver. ¿Quieres disparar, gilipollas? ¿Por qué te esperas?
Hold it!
What?
Quillo, déjame reunir, gilipollas.
Hold it!
What?
Vale. Creo que he visto aquí algo. ¿No? Vale, no tengo que ir más para atrás. Gilipollas, tío. Ahora tengo que elegir otra cosa, tío. A mí me parecía genial lo de la música,
And I promise you.
Una última foto. Es que apagar
Would
las
you
luces.
take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Una foto para que se ponga para la tienda. Podría dispararle a ella. Bueno, mira, nos hemos llevado un logrito. Ya, pero yo creo que estaban bastante...
I promise.
Tengo que volver.
This fine.
Vale, tengo que volver. No es la foto. No sé, las luces me parece raro porque entonces David tampoco va a ver nada.
And I promise you.
Un poco de agua.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Oh, vaya caballero. Muchas gracias. A lo mejor puedo tirarle el agua o hacer algo. Ah, vale, no. Water. Earth. No va a ser esto, ¿no?
I promise.
¿A las luces, en serio? No sé. ¿Y por qué viene
I
David
promise.
solo? Esa otra.
And would you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting.
Vale. No quiero que tu último recuerdo sea mala iluminación. Vale. Yo cuando me hago fotos para Instagram.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
No entiendo.
What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Bad timing, Max. Too early.
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
David, watch out!
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist.
Sinceramente. Creo que va a ser el agua. Honestamente creo que va a ser el agua. Y cuando él se vaya tengo que empujar el agua o algo y que se... No sé.
And I promise you.
Bueno, vamos a intentar
What
la
do you-
foto de nuevo. A ver qué pasa.
I promise.
¿Dónde está la foto?
This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Nada nuevo, ¿no? ¿Por qué no me ve?
Get the camera next to you!
Ok.
No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Haha.
To stop. To stop me.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me.
Va a
You
salir de
brought
por
me
detrás.
here. Let's wrap
Remátalo.
up this son of a bitch first.
Remátalo.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment.
Vale, good.
Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren, yes, I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal.
Bro.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Shut up and drive.
The Prescotts had to know about this.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was gonna kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Yo,
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect
sí.
your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to
quería que
lecture.
escuchásemos sus pajas mentales.
Part of his
true.
sick plans.
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal that Jefferson acted shady around Kate Marsh. And Max, I treated Kate like shit.
Oh.
I know she's a good person, but I'm not.
Siempre lo he dicho que
I
este
hope I
tío
get to tell
tenía
her that
pinta
soon.
de querer ayudar.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But
Thanks.
Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
Ay, tío, ahora me siento mal por el poli.
I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you.
Mi vida ha llorado tanto
And
como
Chloe.
al final. A ver.
And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Somos un gran equipo.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
Perdón.
I'm so sorry about
Hacemos
that.
la pace, por favor.
I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
Hacemos la
I
pace.
try not to use my service as an excuse,
Hola, Gregory.
but it's hard to come home after war. Most people
A
don't
ver,
know.
le he
care
dado a
what it's
hablar un
like,
rato, pero tampoco me contes tu vida. ¿sabes?
except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor.
Vale, ahora tengo que estar hasta
And
las
I'll
5 y
start
20
by
callado.
apologizing to Chloe.
Ok.
I don't expect her to call me dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw
No.
Jefferson killer in the junkyard last night.
Es
Last
una historia
night,
audiovisual interactiva. Es literalmente eso.
when
Se
I
llama
was
novela
feeling
gráfica.
sorry for myself in my hotel room, I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe.
Man, voy a llorar, tío.
How
Me da
can I
mucha
face
pena.
her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
Deja de hacerme llorar con cada capítulo, joder.
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
Lo va a matar, lo va a matar.
David, wait!
Pero yo quiero que vuelva a Chloe.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance.
Pobrecito, tío.
Chloe, I'm sorry.
Quiero ir para atrás.
Joyce, I failed you.
Este tío está depresivo, se va a suicidar también.
My family.
En plan, se va a meter
You didn't
un
fail.
tiro.
You did your best.
Ahora se mata te lo juro, es que tiene pinta.
Max, you better get outside.
Se va a matar.
You've
No, no,
seen
no.
enough of this room.
No, no, no.
David, thank you for saving me.
No, 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 no. Go back. Go back. No. Vale, no se va a suicidar. O... Se va a poner Lil Peep. Oh, David. Volvemos para atrás, ¿os
I
parece?
wish I could keep killing you forever.
¿Creéis que deberíamos volver para atrás? Hola, Guille. Uf. No sé, tío, si dejarlo así o no. Es que el tío este está depressed.
My God. What
Es
do
que
I tell
claro,
Joyce?
se va a tener que enterar al fin y al cabo, pero... No sé.
I lost again. I always lose.
Sí, le quiero dar... Se va a entrar a igual, pero al menos... Le voy a dar para atrás, lo siento. Es que me siento muy mal. haciéndole pasar por esto. Sí, podemos posponerlo un poco y al menos así no lo mata, ¿sabes? Porque... ¿Y si,
I
y
had
si
no
me voy?
idea he was this sick.
¿Y si me voy sin decirle nada? Pregunto. Por cierto, la foto. Está feo no decírselo, pero... un poco demasiado ahora, ¿no? ¿Qué hay por aquí? A ver si puedo ver algo guay. Coño.
Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you. For the last time.
What the hell is this place?
No hay ninguna foto a la que nos podamos ir o algo así. Joder, es que esto en verdad salió tan bien.
I want him hate looking at me like that. Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took.
It's...
Jefferson was...
Oh, no. I always
Es un violador, sádico y asesino. ¿Violador?
I never...
You should...
He wasn't...
Well...
Vale.
Jefferson or...
Pero se va a
That
sentir
pervert
feo
was
cuando
pulling
se
all this
entere y
No.
sepa que no le dijiste nada.
We all...
O true.
We...
Joder, tío, de verdad que
I
no sé qué
can't-
hacer.
I'm
Soy
not-
muy mala decidiendo
I
cosas.
tried to... I tried...
Vale, tampoco quiero repetir.
And you...
I just...
Vale. Contar la verdad a ver. Es que... lo van a detener si lo mata, ¿no? Pregunto. ¿O no? Es que no sé. Tampoco no hace falta que el tío esté vivo, ¿no? En plan, el Jefferson. Vale, voy a seguir con la main cosa. He vuelto para nada. Soy gilipollas. Pues ala. Así se va a quedar.
You killed my Chloe.
You killed my Chloe. Ay.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren.
Lo que no entiendo es como, en plan, no quieren saber dónde está
Yes.
el cuerpo de Chloe o algo.
Warren, can you
Así
hear
es como
me?
David acabó en el...
Never
Va a la
mind.
cárcel.
Listen, do you have that photo you
Huh?
took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Vale. Y no es más fácil ir a lo de la clase, por ejemplo. Y avisar a todo el mundo de que el viernes va a haber una cosa enorme. Y ya está. En plan, que todo el mundo se tiene que ir de la ciudad o lo que sea. Pero claro, van a pensar que estás loco. Claro, sí, de verdad. Es como si yo ahora voy por mi pueblo y digo, tenemos que irnos de aquí, no sé qué, me va a decir.
I trust Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God
Nuestra
striking
cultura de
us
pecado y
down.
privilegio traerle
And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now! And then how I pay all those taxes?
received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Pero podéis Warren mandarnos la foto. Creo que Max tiene 18 años. No, tiene 18. Los cumplió hace un par de días porque hay un mensaje en el teléfono de su padre diciendo felicidades por tus 18. Ok.
Warren is at the Two Wheels diner. So hurry up.
¡Hey! ¿Corre?
Hey! That guy's trapped! I have to help everybody. Death is everywhere.
¿Quién está atrapado?
Following me.
¿Quién está atrapado?
Hey! Is anybody out there?
Max, you can't leave until you see Warren and get that photo.
Ah, ahí.
Please! Somebody! Anybody! Help me!
Help me!
Oh, Lordy. Thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Go, girl. Vale. Este tío está echando fotos, en serio. Tengo que volver todo el rato, loco. Pero entonces no ayuda a este hombre.
Baby, one more picture. Worst shot ever.
Loco.
Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
Pero tío.
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max! You do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero.
Sí, vale.
Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Ahí hay fuego y creo que le puedo echar una... Oh my god. ¿Qué está pasando aquí? Espérate, ¿esto es el Two Wheels? No, no.
How can I get out of here?
Lo siento mucho.
Dead. Electrocuted.
Bueno. It's fine. Lo siento. Si vas para atrás lo salva ya. Yo estoy preocupada de qué fotos puedo hacer, ¿sabes? ¿Qué? ¿Qué ha pasado? Ah. Jeje. ¡Loco! ¿Me dejáis entrar, por favor? ¡Loco! ¿Quieres dejar de explotar, loco? Me está dando coraje, tío. ¿Cómo coño entro aquí, loco? Hola, ¿Me pueden dar más tiempo, por favor? No sé por dónde coño entrar. Bueno, sea por aquí, por allá, ya no puedo pasar. ¿Hay aquí una ballena? ¿O soy yo? Es que por ahí no voy a poder entrar. Van a ser 3 horas de episodio, 3 horas de yo no sabiendo cómo ha pasado un puto juego. Llega hasta aquí. Vale. Arena. ¿Por qué pasa 20 veces por aquí y no me ha dejado usarlo antes?
Yes.
Loco. ¿Habéis visto que antes me he rodeado y no me dejaba usar nada? Voy por la otra puerta. Me apetece a mí. ¿Qué pone aquí?
The monsters are actually the people here.
Vale. Mirar, mirar. Si me pongo más lejos. Ballena. Mirar. No el ángulo, ¿no? Vale. Un momentito para echarse un selfie. Ya seguir la vida. Me gustaría que corriese una mijita más, la verdad. En plan, el viento no va a encontrar por ahí. Hostia, tío, una... Hola.
Oh no.
Ah, vale, que ya está muerta.
I should have warned her.
Ah,
I never even asked her name.
esta es la tía
So
de...
selfish.
Ese compa ya está muerto. Nomás no la han avisado.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Oh, Frank está aquí también.
Oh, Max.
¿Y si le hubiésemos matado?
Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The 2 Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado.
Lo siento por ser tan
Poor
tonta con lo
Officer
del fuego.
Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside.
Si lo
I have
hubiesen
to get
matado no
back to
estaría
this
ahí, ¿vale?
gentleman on the
¿Tiene
ground.
sentido?
Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
Sí, literalmente podría ir todo el mundo y al cuarto oscuro ese raro.
But I need that photo from Lauren to help Chloe.
God damn it, Joyce.
Sorry.
Vale, ¿por qué no?
No, I'm just... I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be?
Go
on.
Un poco larga la explicación, dile, mira, puedo rebobinar tiempo, así que voy a intentar fixar esto.
Long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
Él mató a Chloe. La tormenta es culpa mía. Las dos son verdad.
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already
¿Por qué no se me ve la boca?
killed Chloe. I can't let that happen.
¿Qué
I
le
have
pasa a la
to do
cara?
something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect.
Ha viajado
Maybe
tanto en el
chaos
tiempo que-
theory.
Ahora la lisiada a ella.
What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. He just needed mental help. Now they're both dead.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
No sé si es que se
For
me ha
every
bugueado un
action,
poco.
there's
Yo he
a
pagado por este
reaction.
juego para que se le mueve la cara.
Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
¿Es culpa mía?
All this
Sí.
destruction is my fault.
Give me a break. You sure the hell didn't give yourself time travel powers?
I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. And I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Vale. Podría habernos dado la foto un poquillo más rápido. Pero vale.
Hey, be careful out there.
Partir. ¿Besar? ¿Qué? ¿Qué? Careful. Voy a mear. Decidme lo que hago, ¿vale? Ahora vengo. Hola. Un besito en la mejilla. Pon encuesta. Nos vemos y ya. Uf, rude. A ver, pull. Ah. Kiss. No kiss. Yo voy a votar también. Yo voy a votar por beso. Vale. Kiss. 7 votos. ¿Quién me da contexto? Nos vamos a ir a una foto. Nos vamos a teletransportar ahora y... Si no sale beso me salgo. ¿Quieres dejar de amenazarme? Pero es que también hemos besado a Chloe. Somos un poco putas, ¿no? Yo creo que... Yo diría beso. La mayoría de votos beso. Y partir no sé qué significa. ¿Vais a morir? Hay que aprovechar. No me jodas que morimos todos. A ver, ¿qué queda? ¿Qué ha salido? ¿Qué coño es partir? No entiendo qué es partir. En plan, ¿irse? ¿Quién coño ha traducido el juego? ¿Colombo? ¿Cristóbal Colón, tío? Partir.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Irse culto, ya, por eso digo que quién coño ha traducido esto, en plan... ¿Es de la RAE?
I can't seem to escape the two whales.
¿No puedo hablar con estos dos? ¿Hablamos con estos dos? ¿Verdad? Quiero hablar con Frank.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
¿Cómo se salvan? No sé si
Frank,
se salvan, es que no sé qué
I'm
pasa.
so glad you're here.
That makes two of us. Now,
Yo
if only
pillo un
I had
coche y me voy
Rachel
a esta
back.
ciudad,
Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Yes. Oh, muchas gracias por la raid, denle. Thank you. Thank you. Besito, ¿qué te ha traído? Se verá mañana con el... Rachel está muerta.
Oh, Frank.
A este sí se lo voy a dar.
I don't know how to say this, so I
Bienvenidos
just
todos.
will. Rachel is dead.
No, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She
Joder.
can't fucking be.
Voy
Are
repartiendo
you
malas
sure? I mean, how do you
noticias,
know?
¿verdad?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. You saw Rachel.
Sí.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
Que preguntas cosas que no quiere saber.
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max.
Va a hacer que se suiciden todos.
I knew she was too young. I expect her to leave me. Just not how it happened.
Esperaba que me
Never
dejase, pero
stopped
no
her
así.
from going after her dreams.
Chloe tampoco.
I know. Neither would Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close. I was jealous, but now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me
Quiero
too.
decirle que Chloe también se ha muerto.
And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Ah, hostia, que está la madre de Chloe aquí. Hostia, se lo voy a
Please
decir
be
también.
okay. Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some resting space.
Todo el mundo se va a matar. Todo el mundo se va a matar.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Hola
Just when I
Joyce, ¿cómo
think
te
I've
va? Mira,
already been through
te
the
quería
ringer.
decir que dónde está la Chloe.
Where's Chloe?
Tío, ¿en serio? Loco.
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
True.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
Se me ha caído la
You
vida.
don't have control over any of that. David
meter
is an
ya la de
adult,
14,
and he has a
tío.
lot more age and
Creo.
experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
Tormenta perfecta, lo siento. ¿Qué?
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing.
Pero porque no
David
le podemos
overstepped
decir que
his
Chloe está
bounds.
muerta, tío. Vaya
I had
mierda
a
eso.
suspicion he was taking his private surveillance
gusta
way
mucho.
too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
Tú eliges, hija.
David saved
No
my
sé.
life from the storm. He means well, even if he doesn't know how to show it. But this has to be your choice.
I'm glad David was there for you, but I don't always like his attitude. And honestly, I don't think I can forgive him for hitting Chloe.
Well,
If it happens once, it could happen again.
no creo que se vaya a repetir.
I understand.
I'm used to my life being hard. Chloe had to find out way too early. And I don't think we need David around to keep reminding us. You're right, Max. I think I'm making my choice now.
O sea que lo va a dejar, jope, tío. Well. A Chloe no le va a pegar eso, 100%. Está ya enfocada la foto, loco.
We got no time for this shit.
El
Come
guarro
on,
es tu
Max.
puto jefe, le pega un morreazo ahora mismo,
Chloe.
digo ahí, bla bla bla.
Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry,
pay for what
Warren.
he did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're
Escucha,
supposed to
coño.
back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're
Loco.
right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof.
¿Eres
Now,
gilipollas?
excuse me, I'm going to that
Yo
party
puedo
to
ver
make
el
sure he
futuro
never
que
hurts
no.
anybody again. Are you
Puta
coming?
tío, qué co- Ah, por eso Nathan no estaba en la fiesta, porque lo habían matado. Ah. Ah, okay.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Porque
Because
saltó en el tiempo
I was there.
retrasado,
You please
tío.
tell me exactly what happened. Please.
Jefferson lo mató.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Loco.
Chloe!
Eres tonta.
Oh, you almost had her, Max. I can still do this.
Now, excuse me, I'm going...
Nathan está muerto, supongo.
Nathan,
Le voy a decir que me hace daño a mí. Que así a lo mejor Jefferson me hizo daño. Neeson, como el coche.
Jefferson
Yo tengo la
drugged
nariz
and
hinchada de la
kidnapped
pulse.
me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
La cagué. Una decisión
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Cagaste.
No matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I
Max, please tell me.
Mata
I
a tu
won't be
padre.
mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Me ha salvado.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you.
Pero estaba muerta.
I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything,
Vale.
including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
¿Eh? No veo el fin de esto, ¿eh? No lo veo.
Papá.
Left restraint, Gregacio. Shibata yéndola a la policía. Para que no se No, no, sí, ya sepa que hemos hecho esto, pero en plan que no veo dónde acaba el juego. En plan, no veo cuándo vamos a solucionar la tormenta y toda esa cosa. Hola.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude? Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again. Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama. Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are. Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist. And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice. I like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right? Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse. Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me. Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. Look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on. Chloe. I've got your back, Max. Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who
Okay,
perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time?
¿Te imaginas?
Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Son pájaros, tío.
Everybody's gone
¿Cómo que
now.
qué es eso? Pelotas
Have I
de
totally
pintura
fucked
roja,
up time?
tío. Pájaro.
This doesn't make sense.
Ay, no. ¿Puedo hacerle una foto a algo? Estoy obsesionada con las putas fotos, no sé por qué. Bueno, sí sé por qué. Bolas de paintball. Tío, para mí el paintball me da susto, en
I
verdad.
see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
¿Dónde estabas tú? No te he visto.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's
Lo
no
amo,
way
señor
I'm saying
Jefferson.
that. No way.
Gracias por matar a Chloe en nuestro cuarto oscuro. A ver, está bueno, en verdad.
I've been dreaming of the day when you would finally tell me. I love you, Mr. Jefferson.
Call me Mark.
Otro al que podemos liarnos.
We need to play catch up on all the time we've wasted. Especially since there's nobody left in your life. I love you too, Max.
¿Dónde se ha ido?
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Wow. Me da miedo. La verdad. No, oscuridad no, tío. ¿Qué te pasa, tía? What? What? What?
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone. And that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Se ha matado. Me ha quitado un casco, me da miedo la música.
Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my R&B while I'm at it?
I am the key master.
218. ¿Qué? Rachel Amber, por todos lados.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life. Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her. Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. And poof.
Tío, no sé por qué puerta ir.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing my bracelet? Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends? You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
Ah, tengo que mirar el mapa. Ah.
I miss Rachel too.
Vale, y... Tara García, ¿quién coño? Por la que estaba hablando, que no me acuerdo cuál es. Ah, cállate.
Think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said after the battle.
¿Sí, Victoria? What? Max Coffee, Victoria Cheese. sea, tengo que ir cada uno a su cuarto. Victoria loves the tea.
Water and my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
Qué mal rollo, tío. Es que a mí estos juegos me ponen un poco tensa, ¿sabes? De que me salga algo y me dé susto. Joder, quillo. ¿Ahora qué? Ahora mi de esta, ¿no? La mía. I guess. Es que no me quiero poner mucho los cascos porque si no me da miedo de verdad. Se me ha olvidado el número que era. Creo que esto. Sí.
زيش به راح يصير يبي رأس نفس خمسة وير الدمقب أنا مستني إيبرو تنا يبري راح يسنو ويرو بينا إلو باو
行。
روح تقبل ودرش كم نسيف كم روح شخص مرتبا أنا اختياري سرينا
بعد كلا روح ما هي محسن روح
O sea, así es como escucho yo las películas cuando no tienen subtítulos, te lo juro. A ver si esto no me lo bloquea YouTube. Más perdida que un hijo de puta al día del país, te lo digo, No,
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
¿Dónde tengo que ir?
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only... Oh, Max!
I have to rewind now.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
Shit.
Max!
¿A qué ha ido? ¿Dónde tengo que ir?
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. After everything I did for you, and you accuse me of making our sweet, naive Kate Marsh cry. Art is supposed to make you cry. And you will. Oh, Max! Is supposed to make you cry. And you will.
Hey, Max.
Max, don't fuck around. Rewind.
Ah, que está aquí otro.
Art is supposed to make you cry. And you will.
Hey, Max.
And you will. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life. I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed. I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much.
Blackwell. Hello, Max. Max. Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play.
Odio esta
Come
parte,
out to
no me canso
play.
nada. Shut the fuck up, friki de mierda. Que solo te da un beso.
Hey, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe.
How can I tell Max's parents that she's a nosy little bitch?
Loco, ¿dónde coño?
You dig my wheels, Max? The squirrels. Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride.
I knew I should have given that scholarship to Victoria instead.
Do you have a scarf I can borrow, Max?
Miss Price can't just show up at Blackwell in a wheelchair and think, wait, Max.
Max, come over here, young Max. Snoop around his room again.
Max?
Or you never...
Hold on, Max.
Daniel wants to make sure you never...
You can't escape my surveillance, Missy.
Miss Price can't just show up at Blackwell in a wheelchair and think we're going to accommodate her every whim.
Admit it, Max. You're a stoner, a pothead, a weed junkie.
No, mamá, te lo juro que no fumo porro.
You thought I was...
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Max, I want to share my gift with you.
Those were my beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans.
Oh no. Bottles.
Come back.
This might be hell.
I know
I
you're
sure
dying
hope you don't
for
think
it.
we're buddies now. Max!
Hey, Max. Max. Amber. Just like her.
It's time for you.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
And feel the...
Me puedo sentar aquí y ya está. Loco. Nah, chilling.
Max, sit down.
You need to get
You're
high
taking your
like
time out,
Rachel.
no matter what.
Want some drugs?
What the fuck ever you gonna do now that I'm dead?
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
Puede esta parte acabar, por favor. Hola Diego, tío. Es que los juegos así de tener que esconderse y tal no se ven nunca bien. Siempre siento que, en plan, no me doy cuenta de que es un juego y realmente da igual. ¿Sabes? No me van a pillar porque es un NPC, ¿sabes? Pero para mí, no sé, parece la vida real. Made in Taiwan. Vale. Ok. Ah, esta es la casa de Chloe.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Okay.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many
A mí me han
bags
dicho
of
que el 2
delicious
es mejor que
growth
el
for
1.
us
You
to
are
feast
ridiculous.
on. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Loco.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar!
You're bankrupting me!
Supongo que depende de gusto.
You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no
Loco, se me han puesto los vellos de punta. Saludo de mi parte a Chloe y Joyce, ¿vale? Y no olvides contarles que me has dejado morir. Ok. Las ardillas me hablan, pero... ¿What? Samuel no tiene teléfono. Hola Max, soy Rachel, solo quiero presentarme, nos veremos pronto, muy pronto. Vale. ¿Qué ha sido? Que no lo puedo ver. Es por el host, creo que ha sido. Zorra, con Frank no se juega ni conmigo. ¿Tú tienes una galleta? Max, me ha encantado tu sesión con Jefferson. He capturado totalmente tu esencia. Si te apetece, podemos quedar para colocarnos. Max, tenemos vídeos de seguridad en los que salen metiéndole una sobredosis a Chloe. Ya no puedes escapar. No hay realidad en la que puedas esconderte ni se te ocurra subestimarme. ¿Me oye? What? Hola, Nox. ¿Qué habla?
Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad! How long will this nightmare go on?
Yo también quiero saberlo, chucho.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
No.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
God damn, you're a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I
Esas son
hear
todas las
that.
otras realidades, ¿o qué?
You want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie.
Take a fucking picture, bitch.
See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
What?
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Quiero morirme.
You get rewind powers. You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
¿Dónde coño estoy ahora? ¿Dónde coño estoy ahora? Loco. ¿Estás de coña?
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Pues no sé, tío.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in
Shit,
California.
Max. Yeah, I thought we were on the same team.
Honey, I always thought of you
Now
like
I'll
a dog.
Are you going to kill
So
me?
this is how Max gets a revenge on
I
my
know I haven't had a best Christmas.
Don't let the squirrels
Well,
die.
you've been
I
a
wish we
great
had been
everyday
friends, Max.
hero.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? This has to be my destiny to save her. I wouldn't be trapped in here if I didn't believe that. No kidding. Chloe trapped you with her drama. Guns, drugs, Rachel. She's just using you, dude. Like, she even asked you to end her life and do what she couldn't do by herself. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Sorry. Loco, ¿qué coño? ¿Podemos parar con las cosas creepy, tío?
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl.
Nice
You were here
assist.
today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like... Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell. You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious... I'm so glad you're my partner in crime. As long as you're my partner, Max, you better come check out these files. It's cowabunga!
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals. Photobomb!
Photo hog.
Puede ser
It
tomar
feels like a
lesbiano,
different
tío.
world from yesterday.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay? It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my... Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Chloe, you're back.
I'm so glad you're here. Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel!
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Cuando encontré a Rachel yo lloré.
Please wake up!
Y mira que sabía que estaba muerta la tía, pero da igual.
Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Qué guay.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
A veces coge lo que yo no creo, yo soy Leo.
Fuck all of that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
No la voy a matar, no.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that! No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe!
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
No ha hecho cambiar las cuentas, pero la verdad se lo eché. ¿Has besado a Warren? La mayoría la ha besado por la cara. Este final me parece más bonito. A ver, es más bonito, pero técnicamente está sacrificando cientos de personas por una. Y es verdad que la Chloe le persigue la muerte como si no tuviese otra cosa en la vida a la muchacha, porque en todas las realidades se puto muere, tío. Muchas gracias por haber estado conmigo todo el Life is Strange, me lo he pasado súper bien. Y os quiero mucho a todos. Nos vemos mañana. Mañana por la tarde.